How is it going? Almighty Tevin here, and I have to put my shades on because it's way too bright in here. How's it going? Almighty Tevin here. Got me some drinks, which is fucking perfect for a day like this because this is a momentous occasion. Momentous occasion. Our friend Dark Surfer Phil is gonna be taking some time off. Oh my god, I know you're saying to yourself, holy fucking shit. DSP, DarkSyde Phil, the surfer himself is taking time off. It's fucking unbelievable, I know. And KO Gaming, soaring in popularity. Fucking soaring. You might hear Kingdom Hearts music in the background. I still got my PlayStation 3 capture on. The Kingdom Hearts music might be nice semi background audio. As a matter of fact, you may not be able to hear it because I do not see it in the capture. OMG. 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 What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? I know what I need to do. I know what I need to do. Don't worry. I am a professional. I am a professional. I figure these things out in due fucking time, son. Alright. Let's get this off. Get that off the fucking screen. There we go. Oh no! Okay, I know what I need to do. Let me move that all the way down. Now I can have this this wonderful Kingdom Hearts music playing. It's just so slightly in the background. But how's it going? Almighty Tevin here. Your best friend. Probably not. Hopefully I am. If I'm not, it's okay too. When it comes to all Dark Surfer related content, I'm lying, it's not when it comes to all. But anyway, I'm rambling. We got some stuff to watch here. This actually may be a shorter video than the last one, which is fucking insane. I know. It's really nothing I need to talk about. A quick overlay of what's been going on. Views, and views. Time off. So yeah, you can pretty much see a little DSP head bouncing over words that say views and time off. That's pretty much all he's been talking about for the last week. And he's been talking about views for the last 2 weeks. He even uploaded a special video named Update June 5th, 2016, Time Off Continues Schedule Changes. Haven't watched it yet. You may not believe me because the timer went to the end, but I hit play and I kinda left it running by accident. Also, I have ad block disabled, but somehow it still shows, it doesn't show ads. Don't know why. But because of that, and because YouTube is good at running a business, obviously, I can tell you guys what ads are in these videos. Some of these pre-streams have 3 ads. 3 ads for pre-stream. You may say to yourself, wow, DSP is a fucking maniac. And I say, I completely agree. No guinea pigs in this video because I got some behind the scenes stuff going on, son. And the pigs ain't in here with me right now. So it's just me and you and the content. But let's get started. Pre-stream May 31st, 2016. Witcher 3 returns for an epic DLC conclusion. Comments disabled, likes and dislikes are not viewable. I don't know why I marked this part out, but usually what this is like fun little stuff he said during pre-streams and shilling segments. Because his shilling segments get worse and worse, or better if you want to look at it that way. Hopefully you can hear me good enough. I think my mic is about okay. Look kind of quiet, but we are professionals, so we can make do. Let's see.
And saying, wow, I want to pledge, I want to hit the goal, I want to be part of this event, yada yada. So they're pledging. But a lot of people from last month who pledged to be part of the Indies Marathon event are like, okay, well, I pledged a big amount last month, now I'm going to lower my pledge. So it's like people increasing and decreasing. So it's kind of negating. It's like, oh, it's above the goal, we're below the goal. We're above the goal, we're below the goal. It's like a, you know...
remember YC Rex on Rex? Somebody remember that song.
Sound wave drawn out. That's what it is. It's like highs and lows. So, I hope we hit it. I get the feeling we're going to.
His Overwatch background music has negated my Kingdom Hearts background music, so it's muted for now. Thanks, DSP.
We have hit it every single month since I started Patreon in February of 2015, and we have a lot of people who want to see this event happen, and I think we're going to do it. So I'm not too worried about it, but FYI, the more the merrier. If you want to get in on this event, you got to pledge $5 by the end of today, 11 hours, right? So please consider it at patreon.com/DarkSydePhil. And keep in mind, it's not just about the events. You know, it supports me in this business. It allows me to continue to do this full time.
Okay. Let's ramble a little bit more, because people can apparently deal with me doing this. Something I was thinking about the other day. Not even the other day, a few hours ago. I was thinking of when I was playing Kingdom Hearts. It's a lot of time to think when you play that game. I was thinking to myself, wait a second. DSP struggles. You can tell he's struggling to come up with new goals, right? For his Patreon. But the numbers don't ever really change. If he came up with a good goal, like a legit good goal. Yeah, I said that right. Legit. If he came up with a legit good goal for a month, I honestly wholeheartedly believe the same people would stay and new people would come. And it wouldn't be like 1,200, 1,300 like usual. It would be like 1,900, 2,000, you know. But no matter how much chilling he do, he still get about 1,200, 1,300, maybe around 1,400. It depends on how much he want to lie to us, and it depends on how much he want to say, oh, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it's DSP. You can't really believe what he say. You can't even believe the Patreon website, because the Patreon website is kind of bullshit. But I wholeheartedly believe if he had a good goal for 1 month, he would get more. And I've been saying this, and I've been thinking this for more than a year now. But one day he's gonna come up with something that's actually good, and people, that's my phone ring, and something people actually care about, and he's gonna get way more than his average. Maybe if he raised the goal, but raising the goal will kind of force people to feel like they need to pay more. So that's not a good way to go about it. You need new people to come in. And at the same time, if he does a really good goal and new people come in, and he doesn't do a really good goal the next month, then people are gonna leave. But one day, it might happen. I don't know. I thought my Street Fighter idea I sent to him was good. And I honestly believe the Street Fighter idea turned into his multiplayer thing when you have to pay $5 to join. And even that's kind of a dud. You know, he only got like, according to him, he said it in one of these pre-streams, I don't know if I have the clip or not, but according to him, he got like $1,300. He went over the goal. It's weird. Like, the most simple way I could explain it, for people that don't really want to look up what he said, people lowered their goal, will lower their amount right after the day passed when they got charged. So he trying to say he got more than 1,300, even though it never looked like he was getting more than 1,300. Yeah, I know, exactly. But I feel like if he had a good goal, he would get more. Maybe DSP is just cursed and blessed in some kind of way, because he is blessed, obviously. The dude got amazing fucking luck. He always seemed to find a way out of whatever shenanigans and get himself into. And he cursed at the same time, because no matter what he do, he never seemed to actually thrive, if that makes sense. You know, he gets 700,000 views on a video, but he only get like 10,000 subs off it, which don't seem like a lot. You know, it's a lot for a channel that didn't have 5,000 to begin with, but for a channel you're trying to use as a part of a business, not so much. And me rambling like this is going to make this video longer than it needs to be. So let's keep going.
So thank you to those who have pledged, okay?
Okay.
Alright, last but not least, I just want to give everyone a status update on KO Gaming. If you're not aware,
KO Gaming.
KO Gaming, you know, has gone viral. Most people know this now. At least the video about the Homefront the Revolution, my review on it, is the top viewed video on YouTube for Homefront the Revolution. It's official now. It's beaten.
You know what? Let's be some nitpicking assholes and actually look up Homefront the Revolution and see what's the #1 video. Come on, finish loading. All these Angry Joe videos. Did I? No, I've been subbed to Angry Joe. I like Angry Joe. He alright. Now somebody's gonna comment specifically to say they don't like Angry Joe. I don't fucking care. Like, I'm not giving them money. I'm not watching his videos with fucking ads or some shit. It is what it is. But let's see. Homefront the Revolution. Get the fucking thing off the screen, please, YouTube. You buggy ass website. AMC's Preacher. I don't know what that is, but they're trying to promote it to me. Let's see here. Of course, we got Homefront. Wow, a Homefront TV show apparently. Homefront E3. These don't count. Homefront Angry Review. This is the original Homefront. Holy shit. Homefront The Revolution trailer. 700,000. Wow. Yup, he right. The first time he said it, I saw somebody posted on Twitter calling him out, and they had other Homefront The Revolution videos. But yeah, the only thing that beat DSP video is Homefront The Revolution gameplay demo from IGN, and that doesn't fucking count. Can you see this? Let me see. Yeah, you can see it. You can see it good enough. So yeah, DSP, yup. He the top Homefront The Revolution video that came out after the game came out. That's crazy. Too bad it's not really a game anybody's searching on YouTube, to be honest. I mean, it wasn't even a flavor of the day, let alone flavor of the week. Rip Homefront The Revolution. We probably won't see another game from that. We probably won't see another game in that series. And it's probably going to be a while before we see another game from that dev. And I don't know what Homefront the TV show is, but yeah. Anyway, let's continue.
Every single other video about Homefront The Revolution, it's got over 630,000 views and still climbing. I can't believe it. Every day this video is getting like 20 to almost 50,000 views. I'm still blown away that it's growing at this rate. It's not exponential anymore, but it is still growing, and I've gained over 10,000 new subscribers on
10,000. Holy fucking shit.
Went viral.
You popular, DSP. You're
very
viral.
Happy about this. Thank you to those of you who are part of it, who watched it, who spread the word about it. You guys are awesome. Of course, now I'm taking time off, which sucks.
Time off.
It would be great if I just time to start making constant videos for KO Gaming, and now I'm taking time off.
All right, so that's that. Views. Him talking about views. This is pre-stream June 1st, 2016. Hitman Returns. Third time's a charm. I don't know why I have this part marked, but I guess we'll see what it is.
An update in regards to Patreon.
Patreon. Yeah, this is great. I love this.
What was going to happen in the month of May with my Patreon?
Okay, I'm gonna fast forward it because we in the future now, and we know his Patreon succeeded yet again. I know, right? I know some people salty about that, but his Patreon succeeded yet again for another month. But this is at 10 minutes into this pre-stream, right? 10 minutes in, right? Okay, let's forward to 17 minutes in, and let's listen.
Watching my videos, so that's awesome.
Also, I watched this ahead of time. I always watch these pre-streams ahead of time to see if I even fucking want to talk about what he got to say. He talked about Patreon for about 7 minutes. Right? He talked about Patreon for about 7 minutes.
But anyway, thank you.
Still talking about it.
It's been a great 3 months now. March, April, and May.
Now you're talking about views.
My viewership's been up. My business has been doing
great,
and I can't say thank you enough. I was very, very nervous early this year with all of the changes that happened to my contract with Machinima and all the negative stuff that happened to me last year. I was very nervous, and it looks like things may work out for the better this year. So, very nice.
Views is good for 3 months, so things might work out for the year.
Again, I gotta be that kind of realist and not get super overexcited about stuff that hasn't happened yet, but I'm feeling pretty positive about doing this full time and continuing to do fun stuff here on YouTube with you, okay? There are many ways which you can continue to help me be successful. Besides just watching the live streams, besides spreading the word, there are many other things you could do. Number one, social media.
This is almost 8 minutes of shilling. 8 minutes.
At They Call Me DSP. Follow me on Twitter every single day. I'm tweeting out my new schedule. I'm tweeting out information about the streams that I'll be doing. It's very critical that you follow me on social media because a lot of the times that's where you're going to find out if there's any critical changes to anything going on, okay? It behooves you to follow me on social media. Put it that way. Number two, please, when you watch my live,
you know what? I'm gonna save the Kingdom Hearts music. I know what to save it for. I'm professional, don't worry.
Just go for me. That goes for anyone who you watch on YouTube and you like them and you support them and you want to see them be successful and be able to continue to do what they love full time. A lot of people don't seem to realize YouTube is an ad-supported website, and that's
What the hell happened? Buffer?
How YouTube makes their revenue. That's how
Oh,
YouTubers
random
make
buffer.
a living on YouTube. Okay.
I know what happened. You see all these yellow marks? This is you can't see one because my head in the way, I think. Let me see. I know you can see it. It's one right there, and then there's two more. Was it three? There's two more, three ads on this video. That's why the video buffered. It's like it tried to play the ad and then said, nah, I'm not supposed to for some reason, and then it didn't play it. 3 fucking ads on a pre-stream, son. And the video not aligned properly. My apologies. I am a professional. Do not fucking worry. I always have this shit in line. 3 fucking ads. No, 4. It's another yellow line too. 4 ads on a pre-stream, son. 4 ads on a pre-stream. 4 ads on a pre-stream where he telling us to watch videos with ad block off. My dude, are you serial? Amazing.
And it would be pretty ridiculous if everyone used ad block. That would be the end of it. In fact, the internet
That is true.
based on ad revenue. And if
Somewhat
there
true.
weren't advertisements, you'd have to pay for everything on the internet. Imagine if just going to YouTube, you had to pay for a subscription, right? It was a paid service like Netflix or something like that. It could become
The thing
that.
is, if YouTube was a paid service, it would fall apart. It wouldn't last. Because if YouTube was a paid service, people technically would have to pay to see my shitty videos. You think anybody's gonna pay for that? Like, if you don't watch mainstream people, you're gonna say, fuck this, I'm out. I mean, if you like a YouTuber, watch this shit with ad block off. But if you don't like somebody, don't. Well, it is what it is. I'm not even gonna say anything else besides that. I'm not gonna tell people to not watch something. I'm not gonna tell people to watch something with ad block off when that's hurting the person that made the video. It is what it is. If you like them, try to help them out. If you don't like them, fuck it. That's my opinion. If you don't like them, fuck it. It is what it is.
People continue to block advertisements. I don't think people realize how serious of an issue.
I have ad block
DSP,
disabled,
follow me on Twitter every
but it ain't
single day.
fucking
I'm tweeting
playing.
out my new schedule. I'm tweeting out information.
Still
about
chilling,
the
by the
shows
way.
that I'll be- Okay. And if there weren't advertisements, you'd have to pay for everything on the internet. An issue. This really is.
It's an issue now.
So
It wasn't an issue until DSP started getting paid off ad revenue. Before that, he didn't care. I remember, as a matter of fact, when DSP started streaming on YouTube, he literally said he doesn't care if Machinima makes money because he didn't make money off ads. He was like, oh, I can run ads on YouTube, but I don't know if that goes to me. I get paid off views. But now he cares about ad block being used now because he has to depend on it. It do kind of suck for him though that he lost his legacy contract. It really, really do. But according to him, no one has it anymore. I mean, I was watching a video a few days ago of a YouTuber I like. I'm not gonna name drop. His video 15 minutes long and had 3 ads in it. When I saw that, I said, yeah, shit is getting real.
please disable your ad block when you watch anything from anyone that you support, me included, on YouTube.
I don't support your DSP.
Number
Not that
3,
much.
I have an
Not enough to
Amazon
watch a shitty
associate
advertisement
link
for
in the
like a
description
Kia
of all
or
of
something.
my videos. If you haven't seen it, you can check it out right now. It's in the description of this stream on YouTube. It's in the description of any video that I've uploaded in the past, like 4 months.
He put the Amazon link first for his pre-streams. I don't know if he do it for regular videos or not, but I talked about it last week. How good Amazon affiliate links can be. That even almost nothing can turn into a lot of something. Yeah. So it's no way DSP making like $20 a month off Amazon affiliate links. He probably making a reasonable amount of money. I assume.
If you live in the United States of America and you shop
At least
on
in my
Amazon.com,
opinion, he
it's
should
a
be.
no-brainer. Click on that link and then go
Yeah,
shop.
yeah,
You see
still
me
chilling.
unbox it and you say, man, I would possibly like to take advantage of that. You can save 10% on any.
Whoa, I didn't catch this. He actually shilling the loot crate, son.
Loot Crate
He's
subscription
shilling a loot crate in a pre-stream. Is this Twitch? Are you mainstream DSP? Is this Twitch?
by going to lootcrate.com/DarkSydePhil and using the code SAVEME10DSP. There's Patreon. I've already talked about Patreon at length on this pre-stream. I'm not going to go into it, but you can check it out at patreon.com/. Leanna's computer broke. And because
10 full minutes of shilling. 10 full minutes. And
Leanna's
it gets
computer
better.
broke, if she had a bunch of orders, she wouldn't have been able to ship them. Because she's got...
Leanna's computer broke, aka it couldn't turn on, so they bought a new one. Panda Lee got a brand new computer, son. Brand new. Because when you have a real computer and not a laptop, fuck fixing it. Just buy a new one. Yeah.
The, you know, she's got the, what do you call it? Her label maker software and her label maker stuff to print labels for shipping, but also to put labels on the product.
The funny thing is, this is mad nitpicking, I know, but she could just write the shipping information on a sheet of paper, tape it to the box. I do that when I ship stuff. I don't run a soap business, obviously. I'm not the soap queen, Leanna Hangen, but everybody know her real name. But I mean, if her computer was broke, she don't need a new computer. She could just write the shipping information and, you know, put a little note in the box saying, oh, I'm sorry, the soap box can't have a special label on it because my label maker can't work right now. People would understand. When you buy her soap, you're not buying a label, you're buying a soap. I kept the box for the soap I got, but that was because somebody basically gifted it to me. And I wanted to keep the box to say I had Panda soap. But it's like a novelty item to keep the box. Like, who's gonna fucking care about the box for some soap? 9 times out of 10, you're probably gonna throw it away within an hour. Come on, man, it's fucking soap.
The ingredients and stuff like that. Quality than the stuff you would normally buy in the store.
Still shilling soap.
She's got no /shop.
This is 13 minutes of shilling. 13 minutes. 13 full minutes of shilling.
Thank you, everyone, for being patient.
Wow, this dude is amazing. 13 minutes of shilling out of a 25-minute pre-stream. Holy fucking shit. Whew. And this is this is another good one. Another shill happy stream. We start at 7:20. This is pre-stream June 2nd, 2016. Fallout 4 mods on console / great news. The great news is the Patreon went through, blah blah blah. Same old shit, we already know. Let me start at 7:20.
Stupid bugs. Once again, the Glitcher 3 is back. So I could make a video about that for KO Gaming, or depending on how today's gameplay goes with these mods, I could do a video on the mods in Fallout 4 and say, here's what's available launch week for mods.
And the mods.
This funny one that I like. This one wasn't so good. You know, I could do kind of
I'm eating nachos tonight, by the way. Can't fucking wait.
And I think that could be entertaining too, but it depends on how today's stuff goes. That's the thing. If today's not very interesting,
yeah,
see,
it is what it
is.
If
Not
is.
very interesting, or you know, it ends up not being very good. Then I'll do the other video. So I have 2 options of what the video I could do tonight for KO Gaming will be. I'm going to make one of them. I'm not sure which one, and that will go live on KO Gaming. Okay. Speaking of KO Gaming, I don't know what's going on with this channel, ladies and gentlemen. If you haven't checked recently, I'm now almost up to 18,000 subscribers. Keep in mind that when that viral video, the Home Front the Revolution,
Talking about views, still 2 weeks of talking about views almost every day on free stream for this one fucking video. Are you serious? You understand how ridiculous that is? Sheesh.
So
This is 10 minutes in.
we'll see. You know, we'll see. A lot of people have been saying they've really been enjoying the last few months, like 3 months or so. You know,
A lot of people been saying they've been enjoying the last 3 months. You mean the same 3 months you bring up when you say business is being good because the views have been good? I'm sorry, DSP, but if people watch your video, you can't say people have been saying they've been enjoying it. I can't see somebody coming up to DSP on Twitter and saying, hey, Phil, I've been enjoying the last 3 months. Why the fuck would you be that specific? What viewer is going to act like that? I call shenanigans on this statement. I think he just making assumptions and making up statements of his viewers. But you never know. It might have been some dude on this forum said that.
You know, people have really been enjoying the stuff. People have liked
The
what
stuff.
I'm putting out.
I don't like what you're putting out.
So that's awesome.
That Mario Maker stream was booty. You should have did expert instead of doing random levels. It is what it is.
Whew. It's been
Ooh.
good. And I've got more good news for you. I've got more good news. You know, I love sharing good news.
He phoned this in, by the way.
Decline.
But
So I mass messaged everyone
Patreon,
overnight.
Patreon,
But we're
Patreon.
gonna determine when these days are gonna
Patreon,
be
Patreon,
for
Patreon.
this event, okay?
Patreon.
All right. So I really don't have anything else to talk about. I mean, gratuitous plugs, I guess, you know, very brief.
I don't have anything else to talk about. 16 minutes through a 21-minute video. He talked about Patreon and views for more than half of this video.
How about this? I'll do a super quick plug.
This is the thing that amazes me. Shades back on. A super quick plug for Patreon. Even though he just talked about Patreon before the quick plug. He just told us about it. Why you gotta tell us about it again in a different light? It's like, oh, I don't know. The Patreon is working out. People have lowered their pledges. People have raised their pledges. And then right after that, if you want to pledge, talking about it in any way is the equivalent of talking about it in any other way. That's the way like stuff like donations work. And Patreon is donations. DSP said it himself, and then he tried to went back on and go and blah blah blah. Like, kind of flip flop on it, but talking about it in any way is bringing attention to it. You don't have to specifically say I'm going to plug it and then you talk about it. We know, dude. We know.
All right. Thanks for watching the streams. Thanks for watching the on-demand videos.
Turn that block
Thanks
off.
for 3 straight months of greatness. I'm really enjoying this ride. I hope you're enjoying it too, and let's keep it going. Thank you for those who have been supporting this effort. You know, going above and beyond, sharing my streams and videos, spreading the word, right? The viral popularity is a cool thing because of word of mouth. I enjoy that, and it's really useful, and it's definitely helping everything, okay? Thank you to those of you who watch all my stuff without ad block. And not just my stuff, everyone on YouTube. Because the bottom line is YouTube is based on ad revenue. If the website makes no ad revenue, and the people who make the videos make no ad revenue, we can't do this for a job anymore. It's a no-brainer. Unless you want YouTube to become a completely...
This is the same dude that say he don't care how much machinima make because he don't make money on ads.
paid service, YouTube Red mandatory service. Watching content that you enjoy without ad block is mandatory, okay? So thank you for those of you who understand that, who are mature enough to get it, and who continue to support your favorite content creators, including me. Thank you to those of you who have been using my Amazon Associates link. If you check the description of any of my streams or videos on YouTube, you'll find...
This is a quick plug, by the way. Quick plug, even though he already pretty much plugged himself, and now he's plugging more off the plugin. It's a lot of plugs in the extension card that is DSP.
An Amazon Associate link.
But let's get the fuck out of here. We almost done. Do not worry. Do not panic. Oh shit, we all done, son. This is it. Holy fucking shit. This is update June 5th, 2016. Time off continues. Schedule changes. Let's refresh this. See what these hot comments are. See what these hot views are. 584 views. Likes and dislikes are unable to be viewed as usual. Blah 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 blah. He looks really bad. He posted a bunch of Instagram pictures of himself cleaning up because he's a 12-year-old girl. He got to post Instagram pictures about everything every time he does anything. Enjoy your parents being there. Blah 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 blah. I just saw the dates you have for the fan appreciation multiplayer event. Nigga, he just had to use that word. He thought I would read it. I don't fucking know. Nigga, I'm taking a holiday week off. No YouTube, no nothing. Who takes a week off from the internet? A week off for the July the 4th? Is it during July the 4th? I don't know. Because it's in July, isn't it? I guess I gotta watch the video to see. What if a patron gave you $5 or more to play with you in multiplayer, but they can only afford an Xbox One, especially if they really want to play with you? It's not right. He already described what consoles he'll be playing on. it would be really dumb to give DSP $5 and then realize you can't play with him if you have an Xbox One and don't have the game he want to play on an Xbox One. What if you got a fucking PC? If you got a PC, you can't play anything with him unless you got I think he got Rocket League on the PS4, and you can play Rocket League with console people on the PS4. I don't know how it works, and you can play Street Fighter cross platform too because it's PS4 and PC. But yeah, that ought to be doable. But still, like, that's I don't care about Rocket League, and I'm one of the 8 people that bought Street Fighter 5 on PC. So yeah. But let's see what our friend DSP has to say. 6 minutes 46-second long video. So this is gonna be quick, and we'll be out of here.
Testing. Okay, good. All right, what's up, everyone? Phil here. It is June 5th.
Look how bad he looked.
It is 8:30 in the evening, and I just wanted to very briefly do a quick update.
Like, he looked tired.
So you know what's going on with me in regards to this week.
Sweaty.
In regards to the
You
schedule.
look really
If
weird.
you have not been following along the past few weeks, you probably aren't aware.
Look worse than me in my videos.
Off from live streaming daily. Basically, starting yesterday, I was busy preparing my home for the arrival of my parents who were visiting for this week. And literally for about 4 to 5 hours,
Literally.
physical scrubbing of everything in the house, upside, downside, and every single angle, and it totally wore my body out. I was very physically, like, drained after I did it.
Physically drained after cleaning his own house for one day. I mean, maybe if you cleaned up every once in a while, it wouldn't be so bad to clean up today.
Today, my parents arrived. Their flight was delayed by around an hour. And here in the state of Washington, we had unprecedentedly high temperatures, 95 degrees Fahrenheit.
Whoa, it's like you live in
which is,
Louisiana.
like, unheard of in the state of Washington. The hottest day of the year, the hottest day that...
You know, I just thought about, it's June, and it hasn't been hot out here yet. At least not in my opinion. And I live in Louisiana. Holy shit. Huh.
The past
Interesting.
5 years. And my parents just happened to
Hot
arrive
Tevin
during all of
trivia.
this, so, you know,
The
now from
two
driving to
people
the
I didn't know I
airport,
lived
get
out
them
here.
to the hotel and get them checked in and get all their stuff into the hotel room. They came and saw the house for the first time in a year and a half. My dad actually helped me repair a toilet that's been broken here for the past several months. We went out to...
His dad helped him repair a toilet that's been broken. This has happened before. Last time his parents visited, he got help with fixing the toilet. That is hilarious.
dinner together. By the time we got home, we were so exhausted and so hot from the heat that we passed out for like an hour. It was just so ridiculously just draining on our bodies. So I originally was going to upload Rocket League stuff today. Honestly, I was just so busy and so tired. I didn't get a chance to do it.
Too tired to upload a video that's already done.
I mean, you can see here, you know, I didn't care about my hair or anything for this video. I said, let me just sit down and make a quick video for everyone so they know what's going on.
No weekend preview today, by the way. Let me check again. Like last week, I actually talked about that I might not do a video this week because DSP wasn't going to do a weekend preview, and he didn't. But instead, he did this. So next week, no video from me, son. You better not fucking ask me what a video is, because I'm not doing one. And if you ask me, I'm gonna get mad at you for saying, and I'm gonna say, you didn't watch this fucking video, and you asking me why I didn't do another video the next week. I'm fucking watching you people on the internet. I know how it is. I'm not doing a video next week, son. I'm taking next week off.
So here's the deal, alright? Tonight, what I'm gonna do for the next...
I'm not watching any of his
so I'm
free
gonna sit
streams.
down and look at
Fuck
Patreon
that shit.
stuff.
Look at Patreon stuff.
What I need to do is message everyone on Patreon who pledged in May to let you know whether or not I need more information from you in order to...
That's why I said earlier, this is a momentous occasion.
Okay?
Let me turn my Kingdom Hearts music on. Like I said, that's why I said earlier, this is a momentous occasion. DSP is barely gonna stream for the next week. It's nothing for me to watch. It's just gonna be him talking about Patreon anyway. He won't say anything interesting. If you do, I'm gonna make a specific short video about it. But hopefully he don't. It's been a while since he said something extravagantly stupid, which is good because he realized his problems and he realizes his faults and he trying to fix them, which is good. We all do that every day. Sometimes it takes people longer to realize them than it take other people to realize them. You get what I mean. You get where I'm going. You figure deal me, as E40 would say. But let's keep on keeping on.
I'm going to create a poll on thekingofhate.com. It's going to be a thread that's for patrons, so you can see it if you're a patron, and also including a poll. Now, what this is going to be is for the upcoming multiplayer event.
We don't care,
that's
DSP.
going to take place in early July. What I'm going to do is set up.
If you have it happen July the 4th,
right?
dude.
I'm probably going to do like early July, so I may do something like July 1st and 2nd, which is a Friday or a Saturday. And then what I'll probably do is like a makeup date a week later, all right? And I'll say, out of these 3 dates, which date would you want to have the multiplayer event on most, all right? Now, this thread also is going to be...
Okay. I'm sorry, the dude that was complaining about him doing it during the week of July the 4th is like, really? July the 1st and July the 2nd? So let me get this straight. You won't play video games on July the 1st and July the 2nd because it's a holiday week. July the 4th, that important? Somebody gonna get mad at me for saying that. But really, I think he's just kind of reaching in that comment. It is what it is. I read a lot of DSP comments. I feel bullshit when I see it.
I mentioned all month of May that the games I'm interested in doing multiplayer with are Overwatch on the PlayStation 4, Uncharted 4 on the PlayStation 4, Doom on the PlayStation 4, Street Fighter 5 is cross-platform, so whether you have it on PS4 or on PC, that'll work. Rocket League I have on PS4.
You don't even know it's... Okay, you do know. Thumbs up because you know.
Both of those will work. And I do have Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2 on the PS4.
Like 8 people got that game.
All of those games are available for multiplayer, so you'll be able to post up, oh, I'm interested in doing this game, and then you'll vote in the poll. I hope that I can play on this day, okay? And so based off of this poll...
Funny thing is, he should have just called us a pre-stream and made it 15 minutes long and talked about other stuff. But the funny thing about this video, he's talking about stuff that's happening next month. It's currently June 6th, son. 6/6/16. It's currently June 6th. I can't say it right. I'm from the South. It's currently June 6th. June 6th. Just June SIX. But it's currently June the 6th. I still can't say it right. Fuck you. That could be the hashtag. Hashtag six. See, I can't do it. I just can't. I'm sorry. But it's currently that day. And he telling us about shit that's gonna happen literally a month from now. In a video that's an update for June the 5th, talking about taking time off when he really not taking time off. He taking like 2 days, 3 days off from streaming. And DSP needs to stop wearing these small shirts. When you're not in shape, you know what tiny ass shirts, dude. Unless you young and you wanna look like you got high confidence. But he wears small shirts and it's just yucky to look at. It is what it is.
Is going to determine, when is the multiplayer event going to be, how many days
his shirts are too small. He wear like 1X and 2X shirts. Come on, fam.
Alright. Now already I've seen some people who are first time pledgees start asking,
Pledgees.
when does my forum account get upgraded? When does all this happen? Tonight, what I'm going to do is
tell Alex to do it.
Patreon. You need to respond because I need personal information from everyone to get you your perks. Once you respond within a week, I think that
within a week,
you'll have everything done. Okay?
Tell
so
Onyx to do it.
Weekend, hopefully, everyone will have their accounts upgraded.
By next weekend, hopefully Onyx will have done my dirty work.
And be able to start, talking about.
I feel bad for Onyx. He needs to get paid because he's doing too much extra shit.
All right. Schedule-wise for this week. Excuse me.
He needs to give Onyx like $20 a month or something.
Stream Monday. That's going to be Monday, June 6th. No live stream, but I will upload the Rocket League videos from Friday.
Okay, no stream Monday.
Okay.
Okay.
Tuesday, I return with a live stream. Yes, for the premiere of Mirror's Edge Catalyst.
This is the crazy thing. He not streaming Monday, but he's still uploading videos. He's streaming Tuesday.
A normal live stream, which starts around noon Pacific time and going till around.
How the fuck is this time off?
I'll probably be doing so like Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, so that way I can get a good 9 to 10 hours or so of gameplay.
He's gonna stream Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and he's gonna upload videos the day he don't stream. Yet again, where is the time off?
Here's Edge Catalyst.
Take a sip.
There's a possibility that later in the week, maybe I'll work on a video for KO Gaming. Right now,
Yet again, where is the time off?
originally I was thinking, gee, maybe I can make a video about the Witcher 3 DLC. It's not going to be possible. Like, I have no time tonight to work on anything. I'm so exhausted, and it's just been such a long, drawn-out day, getting everything going with my parents. So it is what it is, right?
It is what it
I'm
is.
streaming Tuesday through Thursday of Mirror's Edge. Then no more streaming until Sunday. Sunday,
So he's gonna upload videos Monday. He's gonna stream Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Friday and Saturday no streaming. And he's gonna be back Sunday. How the fuck is this time off, DSP? This is not time off. This is this is nothing to tell people about. You know what it really is? Remember when he was talking about going to that wedding and he didn't go to the wedding, but the wedding happened the same time Fallout 4 came out? This is kind of like the wedding. I feel like DSP originally, and I probably could actually go back and figure it out if I cared enough, but I feel like DSP originally was not going to stream Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday. Probably Saturday too. He was really going to be going a whole week. And KO Gaming blew up, in quotes, blew up. So he said, man, I gotta fucking do something. I gotta keep it going. So he worked his schedule and he finessed it a little bit, and he's gonna be in his room with his doors locked, hoping nobody texts him, nobody call him, nobody come knock on the door, trying to play Mirror's Edge just so he could play it day one. But I don't think that was the original plan. Fuck no. Because if that was the original plan, he wouldn't have been talking about this. He was talking about taking time off in the beginning of this month, last month. Because I remember I said last month, I could be dead by then. And I'm not dead, thankfully, I guess. That's the best way I could word it. But, yeah. This was supposed to be him taking more time off than he's really taking off. He changed it at the last second because he want to keep riding his little wave of popularity, all that in quotes, that he on right now. You're not fooling me, DSP. I'm not stupid. People think I'm stupid, but I'm not. I let people think what they want to think. Keep that in mind, motherfuckers.
And if Nintendo has one of those, online direct events, I'll be covering those.
It is what it is.
Later on in the week, as you know, EA.
I don't care. I'm gonna say it now, motherfucker. If you ask me if I'm gonna do a video about DSP talking about E3, I'm not even gonna answer because I'm saying it right here. I'm not gonna do a video about him talking about E3 because I don't care. I cared about E3 last year. I don't care about E3 this year. I don't have a PS4. I don't have a Wii U. I don't have an Xbox One, and I don't even have a computer that's good enough to play the mainstream shit that's gonna come out. On top of that, I don't care about any games that are coming out anyway, even if I had the console to play them. I have no opinion on any of these games, besides maybe Battlefield 1. Maybe. Besides that, my opinions are generalized, it's nothing specific. I do not give any fucks about E3. I won't watch E3, and I won't watch DSP watching E3, and I won't watch DSP talking about E3. Alright then.
So I'll be balancing gameplay with my reaction.
Just gotta clear that up right now.
All that week, okay?
Okay.
And it'll be fun, I think, because it'll be Mirror's Edge, there'll be some Witcher, it'll be a variety.
It won't be
of stuff
fun.
That week going on. Balance with
Shades back
on.
on.
A lot going on when I come back from my hiatus, okay? So, thank you for being understanding. I hope this explains.
I'm not understanding. I'm very enraged that you won't put out videos every single day, every day, all day.
This week I'll be doing home improvements with the help of my dad throughout the house, but we're also going to be spending time together. Tonight we have
34-year-old man needs his parents to come into town to help him with the toilet. Yep.
Dinner for the first time in a year and a half.
DSP, you have the internet. The internet can teach you way more than your parents can. This might alarm some people, but the internet can teach you a lot more than your parents can. Just use Google. Just use Google.
Which is a lot of fun.
It is what it is.
Like
He needs that Italian heritage help.
That's it, everyone.
Yeah! He needs that Italian heritage help. That's the second hashtag for this video if you watched it this far. And hashtag Italian heritage help. That sounds really good. I have to make that one of the hashtags. This is fucking glorious. Italian heritage help. That's what he needs. He needs that Italian heritage help. His mama gonna teach him how to make a fucking pizza, how to make some spaghetti, and his daddy's gonna teach him how to fix the toilet
For watching.
for the
Thanks
second
being
time.
patient. I'll be back on Tuesday with new gameplay for you of Mirror's Edge, and I'll see you then. Peace out, everyone.
Peace out.
And stay cool, because we all need to right now. Man, am I overcooked. Woo!
OMG, it's so hot in Seattle, sitting in my fucking overpriced house with my computer that costs way too much money that I don't use. My PS4, my Xbox One, my Wii U, my Wii, and all of my other shit that I barely play, except for when I'm getting paid to play. And my PS Vita and my 3DS that I don't even use anymore. Wow, DSP, life is really fucking hard. It is what it is. This was a 45-minute long video. I am very glad that it was only a 45-minute long video. Thank you for showing up. I appreciate it. I forgot the first hashtag. The second hashtag was Italian Heritage Help, I think. I don't remember. I always forget. I forget, like, legit right after I say them. But make sure to stay fabulous, people that watch this video. I appreciate you for showing up. Make sure to like the video if you support the cause, which is hitting that thumbs up button right there. Allegedly, it helps the video out. I don't know. I kind of get how, but I kind of don't. It is what it is. I wish YouTube still had a star system. Nah. Make sure to stay chopped and bopped, and make sure to stay sociopathic. I'm gonna take me a sip from this Blood Light. Probably make me some nachos in the next hour or so. And I shall be seeing you the week after next, because I am not making a video like this next week. I'm going to be editing some stuff and doing some other stuff as far as YouTube is concerned. And this works out perfectly because I have other stuff I need to be trying to do that is not related to YouTube at all. That I have stuff I need to be trying to do for next month. This month. Yeah, I'll talk about it in one random video and one random stream. If it's worth talking about. It is what it is. But see you, people. Hard hands for you. Appreciate you showing up. And I am Audi 5000G.